Say the line, Doug.
Oh, I forgot to get my script. Fuck. Oh shit, I lost it. I can't continue.
Your line is, I'm going to free the genie.
Heck,
The genie?
I mean, couldn't be the worst. I mean, yeah, what could
possibly go wrong? God damn it.
Oh,
There it is, everybody.
I never thought we'd get this far.
Yeah, so we're here. It's time. We love this Bobcat in a very ironic sense, and that's why we're going to be covering most of his games through this somewhat magnificent collection. And Doug will be starting us off with the very original, among so many, Bubsy and Claws Encounters of the Third Kind.
The Super Nintendo version.
Yep.
Because apparently there's multiple. What's that one on the right?
Yeah, the one right
I
next
think
to
that's the
it.
Genesis version, isn't it?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they got almost all of the classic stuff. Even even the Game Boy version.
Oh yeah, because that's the thing that, like, if we're gonna, like, get into this real quick before we start the game proper, like, putting aside the general infamy of Bubsy, this collection is surprisingly stacked with how much content and care is put into it.
Yeah.
Up to a point, yeah.
Honestly, the most definitive collection that a mistake like this Bobcat could ever hope to have. So
And that's why they call it
Hell.
the perfect collection.
Hell, it even has the fucking canceled episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can watch you can watch the pilot if you want to via the museum. Or excuse me, the Meow Museum, as I noticed. Oh yeah. So here's the funny thing about this. We're doing this via the Bubsy collection. Not long after this came out, there was an update for the Super Nintendo Classics lineup on the NSO that actually included the original Bubsy on there as well. So technically there's two ways to play this on the Switch.
my lord.
Crazy, you know?
Everything could
So-
go wrong.
Everything. So right away, Sammy, it's been a little while since we heard from you. What are you doing here with this Bobcat?
Admiring and shitting on him is what I'm doing.
But you're doing that in public, Sam? I can't believe you.
I know.
I mean, hey, you have a right, because we're doing this well before your birthday.
Yeah, I know. Bubsy is not my birthday present, I fucking hope. That would be one of the worst.
No, it's not gonna be on your fucking birthday. We're not doing that. And plus, I already have planned stuff stacked as is.
Oh boy! So, why don't we catch people up to speed? For those that don't know what exactly this Bobcat is, he was a product of the 90s, back when the big hip video game star to rival Mario was Sonic the Hedgehog. And, like, he was cool, he was fast, he had an attitude. And that's essentially something that a lot of gaming developers at the time wanted to mimic. And Bubsy, for better or worse, was one of the more infamous examples of that.
Oh yeah.
The mascot
Very
platformer.
infamous.
Mascots
And
with attitude.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll say for what it's worth. I think visually speaking, the game is honestly incredible for its time, and the music is also pretty good too. It's just
Alright, it's fine.
unfortunately, yeah, just take it. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to take your lumps here and there, Doug, because that is probably the one thing that people remember the most about Bubsy is its unforgiving difficulty.
He is a fragile little fuck.
Yep.
And because of the difficulty, I will, when I get a chance to, use the fucking rewind feature, because we're not wasting more time than needed.
Absolutely.
I don't think anyone would blame you.
Especially time constraints with at least 2 people ago.
Aye. So, they did it.
Yeah.
You're everything.
Yahoo.
So, this year Bobcat is on a mission. He's out to recollect all of his entire yarn ball collection that's been stolen by an invasive alien species known only as the Woolies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
why do they want the wool so bad? Why do they want all the yarn so bad? I mean, it's all wool. It practically makes up their DNA. It makes up their infrastructure and everything. Like, on their home planet. Like, it's just all curtailed over this, like, tailor-made for the stuff.
Yep. That's why it's up to this one dude to... Oh, whoa.
Whee!
So, yeah, that's a lot of things to be mindful of. Is Bobcat here, Bobcat Billy has an incredible amount of speed
Billy.
whenever he's going in any direction. Like, he can go sometimes as fast, if not even sometimes faster than Sonic would by proportion. But the problem is, again, not having even a ring system with all these wool balls you find, it is more often, at least when I was playing this game, because yes, I did own this game physically as a kid, it is more often than not capable to just, run headfirst into a problem.
Yeah. Unfortunately, one thing that Bubsy lacks compared to, other successful counterparts is a method of attack other than jumping on your enemies. Like, he can jump on his enemies, he can glide, that's really all he's got going for him. And considering the blistering speeds the game expects of you, that's gonna mean you're gonna run into a lot of shit most of the time.
And as you saw just there, just a little bit, before he landed down on safe terrain to reach this end level, he's a little floaty for a Bobcat.
Yeah.
So, be mindful of that.
Hence the glide ability I mentioned earlier.
Man. Cannot imagine... I know the joke's already been made, but I cannot imagine hiking up in the mountains and seeing a Bobcat gliding towards me from above.
Oh,
You
boy.
drowned.
Also, you can't swim. Yeah. So, Doug, why are you the one covering this monstrosity heinous attraction?
Well, we had a thought of doing some of the games for a bit, especially since 4D is coming out, which I'm gonna be playing.
Okay,
It's
So
still
we figured to do
amazes
this
me.
sooner than later.
Oh yeah, and I mean, it still amazes me that we've come to a point where this Bobcat is infamous for having a series of games, none of which have really been anything beyond stupid, or just, I don't know, average at best. And now we're reaching a point where, like, he's finally gonna gain a game that's actually as good as the platforming mascots he tends to mock or rival.
It looks like it so far. Made by the... I was about to say the Twisted Sisters, the Gianna Sisters, but that was the other attempt they tried to have to make a fourth game, which apparently the 4D is kind of pretending never happened. No, this is the one by the Demon Turf people?
Yeah, the Demon Derb devs.
That damn car.
Oh yeah, no, you ever tried jumping on the car?
I don't want to.
No, you
The yellow cars you
on
can
the
jump
car.
on just fine. It's the red ones you want to avoid.
Oh yeah, the one with the open hatchback.
Jeez!
Right. Nothing more dangerous in a cat's life than convertibles.
More of these yarns, and then, so what is even the yarn for if not for any lives? Can you get lives from it?
For points.
Yeah, it's primarily for points. I think you can get an extra life for every 100 or so. Because, funnily enough, like typical folklores and stuff, or fairy tale, just your age-old like superstitions and whatnot. Bubsy starts the game off with 9 lives, and he can add more on top of that with the amount of yarn balls he collects.
Right now he has
Okay.
14
Whoa.
lives. And
Actually,
A boss.
oh boy. 2 UFOs with giant yarn balls attached to them, and don't be surprised as this turns out to be the only real boss variety that this game has.
Oh
Good
really?
Lord. Yeah.
Oh, looks like that
Save
glide's
for
coming
the
in
final
really
boss,
handy.
all of them share this exact same gameplay structure.
Ah well. I mean, fair enough. You did pretty well. World 1 already cleared. The amount of time I've had to play this level as a kid, this entire world as a kid, because I would always keep from dying over and over again.
It's okay.
First
Woolie,
ever-
you won't hurt no more.
The furthest I've ever gotten in this game, legitimately as a kid, was these levels here. I remember treating this as a freaking accomplishment back then.
I mean, it may as well be, considering how like the kinds of crap that they'll throw at you, even beyond the carnival.
What?
And again,
the
it's still such a shame too, because like I still think when you look past all the reckless level design and just the fact that this cat is a one-hit point blunder, like I don't know, I kind of dig the kind of person. I dig the style that this cat's going for. It's just
Never
it's
in
just
my
that one. Go ahead, Sam.
never in my life have I said in panic cheese. And now I have.
You've done it. Throw the cheese. No, I hear it coming from Jason. It was like it's the issue of like there are some decent ideas here. It's marred by very like the game is at odds with itself. Like this boot.
No.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
All the boot and just the fact that again, like literally
like I said,
anything.
You know, that was just too funny, but the game was like, no, I've already done that, so you have to go back just a little bit. But that was
Actually,
too
the-
funny.
Like I
That
said,
does
the
remind me
speed-
of something that's also kind of stupid. Like, again, this is a very brittle cat. So much as falling, like, he suffers from fall damage of all things. You fall too far without gliding, your ass is flattened like a pancake.
Ow.
Or shattered
Or
like
just cracked
glass.
like an egg.
What have I done to deserve this? Steve, have you ever tried this game out?
I've tried the first game, have not gone super far in it myself. I think the first game's the only one I've ever... that and the demo for 4D, which I'm still looking forward to, but this game is probably the only real hands-on experience I've ever had when it comes to the Bubsy series. Shock of shocks, I did not get super far into it. The only other big memory that I have associated with this game isn't necessarily with the game itself, but just as like a little gag gift that me and Logan made for Allie years ago.
What did we do?
You know, when we were like Sans Papyrus playing the game for her.
Oh, that's right, because all the puns. I forgot about that.
That was a long time ago.
Sure.
Yep.
Elvis.
Actually,
Oh,
where? Actually, on a more recent note, you also took the liberty of making a friend of ours a Bobcat.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's right, man. Yeah, because when I was designing, so it's a random thing, because like lately I've been kind of getting back into like drawing more Sonic-related things, and I had the idea of like, you know what, I think I want to draw some Sonic Sonas for like some of the schmucks that don't have one already, and when I was designing them, you know, I made James a chipmunk, which with a little bit of input from a design he made. I made Logan a lemur, I made Sam a wolf, and yeah, for Matt,
Fox.
we kind of agreed on... And for Matt, we kind of agreed on making him a Bobcat.
Sorry, I had to
Like,
correct
like
you
the
there because
voice
it's a
from
marble fox. I was like, it's a marble fox, goddammit.
Sorry.
It's
Oh,
like-
sorry.
Just feel right.
It just feel right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, by the way, that spinning arrow you just saw Bubsy collect there is actually a continue. Because yeah, no, this game they have those.
Oh boy.
That was the bonus
I don't
level,
even
everybody.
know
Hope you
what the
enjoyed.
hell happened there.
That was a bonus level.
Bonus level.
Enjoy. Yep. Sometimes you'll find them randomly. But, anywho.
It randomly happens.
So as far as this perfect collection is concerned, no idea how you jump through there. Okay.
I don't know either.
And nice. So as far as this perfect collection goes, as you're seeing, the big strategy of this game is skip and ignore as much of the level as you can get away with. But as
That's
far
really
as
what
this-
you have to do for Bubsy.
It really feels like it, because any second longer than you have to is another second that you toy with death. Anywho, so
Who else but Doug?
Our Furless leader.
so as we are playing this perfect collection, who did that snazzy art over there on the right and the left?
I don't want to know who did it. It disturbed me. I literally went, what the fuck?
I mean, hype if you would.
So yeah, when we were gifted with this collection, they actually commissioned a regular Sonic artist, Adam Bryce Thomas, to draw that really snazzy-looking picture of Bubsy.
Ah,
It's like, man, the way he's drawn here makes it look like the games are actually good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right, that they
or a
actually-
cause worth celebrating at the very
I'll
least.
get her someday.
leave
Oh
leave
my
it to
gosh,
AB
what is with
leave it to
this?
ABT to make a character look professional.
Hell yeah.
And then, and then, oh my! And then, who was who did that? The title theme of this game remix in the level select in the game select screen.
Correct me in the post editing if I get this name wrong, but Sean Bialo, I believe is his name, who was the only immediate recollection I know of his discography is that he did help out. With he helped T-Lopes out with the soundtrack for Penny's Big Breakaway.
Oh.
Oh,
That's interesting.
like gosh, I need to look. I gotta listen to
Play the
Penny's.
game when I can.
Oh, it's so good. I need to find that one song I love in Penny's Big Breakaway again now. It's the one. It's the level when you're at the ice area, like with all the penguins running around and stuff.
Oh yeah.
With that samba like kind of style it has to it.
Oh yeah, no, that's a great song. There's that. I still love the boss fight against the cue ball wizard guy. I can never remember his name, but like he he looks like he's wearing a straitjacket, and he fights you with his feet.
Oh.
And then you push his head around as if it was a billiard ball.
Cute. Oh, careful the jacks or the tack.
And also
box.
that one. There's also that one song that takes place in the we like to call the not Mario Galaxy portion of the game. The
junk area or whatever.
Not the junk area, but it's kind of the same thing in tone. But that whole thing, yeah. I know that's probably more so tease work, but at the same time, though, like that soundtrack in general is just marvelous. And I mean, going back to Sean real quick, like I think his cover for the Bubsy 1 title is fantastic.
Very sounds like a proper modernization, and happy to see it. Samuel, are you gonna try out the Buc-ee's? Are you gonna try Buc-ee's anytime soon?
We have a Buc-ee's in Fort Collins, but
Lucky, I want a Buc-ee's.
What's a Buc-ee's?
It's like this, it's God. It's like a gas station, except like a supermarket gas station in a way.
Oh wait a minute,
like a huge
that's
chain. Has
that's
the
the
big,
one where it's that's the one where it's like its mascot is like some kind of like gopher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I remember that now because my friend Abby was showing me some pictures of it.
Oh, that's why they call it Buc-ee's.
Why?
Why?
Buck teeth.
Oh, that. Yeah. Although I did see this TikTok recently, Sammy and Doug, of somebody using that audio of, I have plans, and I cannot share them at this time, because there are people who will stop me. I cannot say what my plans are, but I need you to know that I have plans, and that people should not know, or else they will try to stop me. And it's like, what is? And it's him, and it's this guy showing his recent, setup for a new cosplay he wants to do, which is a full, because they sell it, a full Buc-ee's, onesie, where you can dress up as the gopher, but then
Here they come!
But then also the Winter Soldier mask and a robotic arm.
That's just kind of what everyone's mind turns to whenever you hear the name Bucky anymore.
True.
That or Bucky O'Hare.
Sammy?
There we go.
And Bucky O'Hare.
I mean, assuming there are people out there that still remember Bucky O'Hare exists.
This all stemming from the question of, Sammy, do you think that you could see yourself playing this Bubsy?
Not these particular Bubsy games, but maybe 4D.
Okay.
Definitely consider 4D, because, the demo itself, from what I remember playing, is absolutely fantastic, and
It's great.
actually, on a similar note, this game will likely be out by the time this video goes live, but also consider the developer's other work that's coming out not too far from now, Demon Tides.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Whoa!
Ever wanted to play a 3D platformer styled in the same way as Wind Waker?
Okay, I'll accept this.
Well, it worked for Clint.
What?
What did you say?
I don't know either.
Clint? Or something?
Clint, as in the guy from Eastwood.
Oh, ha. My favorite land. The hell
Be careful with these guys, you cannot kill them.
Yeah,
I don't even
their
know
heads
they
are spiky and everything. Also, same should also be said for the box containing all the nails.
Oh yeah, don't break that as, problems.
One thing worth mentioning, since we're in the Wild West world now, for better or for worse, every level starts off with the train, but then after you're done with the train, you go back to the wild outback, and you can let's just say that that's just the trend that these levels go for.
I mean, that's usually how they go about it. All these, they'll have a level. Ow. They'll have I'm trying to say level, not yellow belly. A level palette that they'll start from, and then that's your formula moving forward.
Pretty much.
Oh, good.
So you know what?
I want to get up.
Cheese wheel.
Oh ho 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 ho.
You failed!
Ridiculous, I
Baby
love it.
cheese.
Is it a bad time to say that I'm allergic to dairy?
I'm lactose.
Intolerant.
Damn.
That would be the worst thing in the world
Bubsy's
for a
really
Bobcat to be
Logan, for
lactose.
real, for real.
I'm
Wow.
lactose
I'll have you know I'm lactose incompetent.
That's
I
good.
was
One.
about to say, you saying that, Sam, it's like insulting Logan right there.
I don't want to be known as a Bubsies.
What is he
That's why we
known
have
as a
Matt.
Bubsy?
What the hell is that little
Oh, that tongue-coated... That
prairie dog?
gun-toting gopher?
Yeah, little prairie
Oh.
dog. Little prairie dog's got a freaking piece.
Oh,
And every single cactus is a problem. This is not good.
I mean, wouldn't you carry a piece if you were stuck out in the wild west?
I mean, it is the sensible thing to do.
oh,
Oh,
That was just unfortunate.
you just get
No, we just
thumped.
fucking Gooper stomped me, you bitch!
Let me just thump you. Whoa.
you bum. You absolute bum.
You absolute bum.
You
I mean,
There
you know
will
what?
be cases. There will be cases like going through the doors.
Oh,
There will be other pathways to even go, like for shits and giggles, like we made the joke down under.
Exactly. Oh, actually, that does remind me of something. Since we're playing the Super Nintendo version of Bubsy here, Doug has the already has an advantage of using both the shoulder buttons to turn the camera far to the right or far to the left.
Thank goodness.
You didn't have that.
If you're
before,
playing
you
this
were-
on the Genesis, you wouldn't have that luxury. Instead, there would be a whole button dedicated to moving the camera around as you see fit, at the cost of being able to move Bubsy then and there.
Right.
Right. So you have to be careful because there will be times where you are just flying blind. Oh, there's that one.
And those
Oh, yeah.
exclamation points are your checkpoints.
Yep.
Whoa.
And all those T-shirts we keep seeing are your extra lives.
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
and I think what
There will be other
annoyed-
shots as well that's not just lives. You can have, what, two invincibilities?
Yes. I forget if it's like a white shirt per se, but like one with an exclamation mark, like the one that Bubsy's already wearing, that will grant you invincibility. There's another variant of it that's like a black shirt. You put that on, you're technically invincible, but you won't kill enemies with it. You essentially turn invisible.
Yep.
I think what I found to be most annoying when I was playing this game as a kid was the fact that sometimes there are hazards that you can touch and you don't die. You'll just take some damage, and other times that, understandably, it would be instant kill, and you can't tell which one is which, or if you're about to die or not.
Yeah. I guess it should also be said real quick, we will be covering most of the other Bubsy games as well, like 2, 3D, yes, even 3D.
Even 3D.
And the pre-Bubsy 4D stuff, like Woolie Strikes Back and Paws of Fire. The only one of these we're not going to be touching is Fractured Furry Tales. That's essentially because it's essentially this game again, but a lot buggier.
Ew.
What was that
A
released
lot
on?
buggier and a lot more expanded. Basically, that's the Bubsy game they put on the Atari Jaguar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Was
Man,
the
you can
game
probably
one good?
I'm just glad I'm not covering these games by myself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, I will
they-
be I will be sharing some of the load with Doug. In fact, after we're done with Bubsy 1, I will be taking the helm for Bubsy 2, which thankfully is not as bad. It's not as bad, but it still has its problems.
Yeah. Whoa.
oh,
Well,
That's another thing I'm not too keen on. If you've noticed, whenever I do rewind, you automatically jump.
Oh, you know what it is? My guess is that whenever you know what it is, I see what the issue is. It's the fact that your jump button is the button that confirms which state you're about to load back to.
Not fun.
Nope.
Especially if there's situations where you're just gonna die from.
So I wonder how many worlds there are in the Bobcat lands.
16?
There's 16 levels, yeah.
Okay, well I mean we're doing pretty okay. We're already on to level what 9 or.
Oh, there's the black one right there.
There it is. We'll jump on that giraffe's head and grab it.
I just gotta have good height.
Yeah, of course it'd be this stingy.
Oh come on! Can we jump on the other guy?
I think he's gone.
oh,
He
He
left.
did, actually. Oh, I'll just not.
Don't worry.
You know,
about
it's
it
just
for now.
Yes.
So, Sam,
That's
what's your experience with Bubsy?
Yeah.
Only watching reviews about how bad he is. That is my only experience with Bubsy the Bobcat.
That's kind of funny. That's a similar thing with me.
Hey, you
Except
know
for a lot
what?
of people now, it's like, what's up, Logan?
No, I was just saying, like, hey, you know, small world, same here. I don't know. he kind of, for many reasons, the reason why even a 4D is happening and why this is the second time a fourth game is happening is just the fact that Bubsy has been like a cultural punching bag for a lot of reasons, and that alone is kind of what kept him in any like sense of relevancy or in the public conversation.
Yeah. I mean, it's also funny, too, considering that, you know, when he did have this whole revival period, like, a while back, like, they were trying to capitalize on that infamy to really sell those games, which is kind of a bummer, because those games, they're better, but not to the point where I would call them, that makes them, like, on the same level as, say, like, the Rocket Knight games, or, heck, even Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they're still pretty average, like, or middling at the end of the day, which is why most people just tend to look down, still, like, to this day, still look down on the Bobcat, and also why we have 4D now, which is pretty much going to be a game changer.
Yeah. Honestly, I do think it's kind of a shame, because, for people that were not aware of it when it happened, the man that created Bubsy, created the character of Bubsy, he did pass away a couple of years ago, and apparently, according to him, this legacy that Bubsy had was not what he wanted. Like, he just wanted to make, like, a good, genuine game with Bubsy as best as he could, but the studio, or the company that he was partnering up with, just refused to take him or Bubsy seriously, and that's played a big hand into why Bubsy is the way he is.
Yeah, no, Accolade did Bubsy no favors whatsoever.
Oh.
Even with that reboot period.
Yeah.
Touched me. Touched
But-
me again.
Which,
Well, then
and
I will say it's bizarre because in my drowsiness I can talk about the fact that, like, say what you will about this, about, you know, that canceled pilot and stuff, like, I have to be honest and say that at least Bubsy has kind of stayed genuine and true to his word and not, like, turned to the dark side like Earthworm Jim, giving us an entire potential cartoon, like, teaser pilot only for that to be used to sell NFTs and stuff on a failed console.
I don't think those two things are even related, Logan.
I think what he means to say is that, like, you know, yeah, Bubsy doesn't exactly have the strongest track record. At least he doesn't have to suffer for the fact that, like, the people that currently own him don't drag him through the mud like what's been happening with Jim, or, come to think of it, pretty much anything that Duckton Apple touches, because I remember...
I mean, honestly, it's funny, because, like, I know that whole pilot, that whole teaser we got for that Earthworm Jim show that was supposed to be kind of just didn't go anywhere, and I know that's technically unrelated from all the crap that Doug was doing with Earthworm
Well, no,
Jim,
it is.
funny.
Like, it actually was revealed that, like, that teaser was meant for, like, some kind of NFT thing.
Yeah, it was.
Like, it was only, like, it was only
with the
gonna...
cartoon?
Yeah, the one that showed him with that one female worm and the bull worm, and, like, and him in the interview chair, like, apparently was all to build interest for an NFT situation.
Huh. I was under the impression that Doug had nothing to do with that.
Nope.
If
He
Doug
probably
didn't have it, then the people who were doing it also had nefarious means. Again, no respect for my space worm.
No respect for any other, like, honestly, let's be real here, no respect for any fucking, like, mascot platformer anymore, aside from, like, a rare few exceptions.
Yeah. Honestly, you
like
know
Bubsy.
what? You know what? Considering that they're surprising us lately, why don't you have Atari try to wrestle back the rights of Earthworm Jim and see if they can try to, like, put some respect on his name again?
Unfortunately,
fun.
Interplay doesn't want to sell the rights of Earthworm Jim for any kind of games. They want to keep him, like, tight and sealed to say that they have him. Oh my god.
So it's not too dissimilar with, like, Microsoft and Rare, where it's like, oh, we own Rare. We're not gonna do a double-aim thing with it, but we own Rare.
Yeah.
That's sadly how it comes down to nowadays.
Oh. Keep from your fucking edge, you little shit.
Yeah, this particular enemy placement's nasty.
Yeah.
Oh. It doesn't look like it's that.
It also doesn't help either that one thing that Bubsy 1 has that's also kind of obnoxious is that
Here we go.
Bubsy does carry a little bit of momentum with him after he jumps from a run, and you can try to pull back as much as you want. He still the physics are still gonna fight with you there.
What could possibly go wrong?
Long story short, when I was getting up to put something off of my couch back onto the bed, I pulled my microphone down accidentally. So what happened is all the audio that I recorded previously is safe and secure, but Audacity did that thing where like automatically tried to stop anything.
God damn it.
Gotcha.
So basically, when I send this to Doug, it'll be in slightly 2 parts.
Nah, I gotcha.
So what you can say is it's gonna be separated into a tale of 2 kitties.
Yep, what could possibly go wrong?
It's already affecting Logan.
You know, maybe we should force Logan to do one of the Bubsy games.
I can do Bubsy 3D like I did last time, and actually like take my punishment for daring to fool you with it. I'm not against it. Yeah, I think it would only be fair after I fooled James with it that first time.
What game did you
What happened the
tease
first
with
time?
it those years ago?
I used a game called oh gosh, I think the game I used was something called like Sequence or Source or something like that. It was some sort of like a communication network thing, and it actually had there actually was a decent like puzzle like point-and-click adventure kind of style game to it, but it was also around the time of April Fools, so I thought, why not? Let's just, since I don't think I could really do much with this as far as a look at, why don't I have a little bit of fun?
Right, because we did have Matt. I think we had Matt for that to look at as well. Needless to say, he did. Yeah, he took that very well.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did.
He took it so well that he actually had a brief sliding gag of like what? Oh,
we should be dead.
Folks, I don't know how I do it either.
I have no
I don't know what
idea.
happened, but I was graced by God himself.
No,
But
you
not
were
except
not.
all that-
You were no longer graced by God himself. You stopped being great.
Foiled by perspective again.
I love that. I love the fact that like just that moment was like, bet you thought I was gonna die now, didn't you?
If I was gonna die.
My old arch enemy, logic.
Uh-oh, boulders.
You know, I've been able to evade it up until now, but I had to land on my head at some point or another, like Adam's apple.
It's always with
I
me
can
playing
deny
fucking
it.
shit, man. I just somehow do the bullshit.
You find the wacky stuff.
Absolutely. And that's what makes it fun. Except for that.
Oh,
Except for
Except for that. Okay, I'm gonna get up from my couch a little bit safer this time. Here I go.
Slowly raise your leg.
I remember
there's
playing this
only
for
one
the first
weapon
time and
this
this
time.
fucking annoyed me a bit.
That's right. It spawns more Woolies to fight.
Yep. Get out.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm not in the mood to dance with your kids.
I'm afraid of commitment.
oh my god.
Really
Ugh.
fun flying near like that, isn't it?
Heck, have you seen my last few dates? Last one I had is hard of hearing.
and those
She
are
still
the
is.
MSFix.
Man, I love Death. She's right here.
You know what? Now I want to ask.
Oh boy, here we go.
Is this particular level infamous?
This level theme is nasty because it's mostly water, but you know what cats hate more than being pet?
Water.
No water.
So I guess while
Actually,
you're
let me rephrase. Do you know what cats hate more than physical human contact? Water.
I don't like them touching me.
yeah. So I guess while we're trekking through all this water, unless he did go through it, and I'm just a stoop for not listening to it. James, did you ever get a chance to talk about your own histories with Mr. Bubs T. Bobcat?
So this kind of harkens back to the occasional trips I made as a kid to Bakersfield, where my grandparents on my father's side used to live. Down at the Salvation Army Community Center, they would take me to every other day. There was a whole game station there, and I do believe, I I do, maybe not a game station per se, but more so, I think... No, they did on the Super Nintendo, and one of the games they did have on it was Bubsy 2. So that was my first major exposure to the Bobcat, and then not long after, I did somehow come into contact with the first game, thinking it was the same game. Oh, there's the invincibility shirt.
Ooh.
I don't think this will work if you land in the water, though. Which is funny, considering that if you do check underwater, there are, like, items to collect under there. But I'm just thinking to myself, how do you even survive any of that?
I think it's just for schmuck bait.
Yeah, I think it's 100% schmuck bait.
Man.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much my major... But yeah, that was my first exposure. Again, it all ties back to Bakersfield and the Super Nintendo that my folks had. I think maybe I want to say maybe the first game I played was the Genesis version, or excuse me, the version of the first game I played was a Genesis version because that was the main game console they had at the community center. But otherwise, that's about all as far as that story goes. Otherwise, my exposure to the Bobcat is just honestly back when I was in my what am I trying to say here is like. You know, us kids get curious and look into the magical world of emulation, and I mean, that was my excuse to look at some of the other Bubsy stuff. And of course, as Sam mentioned, like, all the reviewers talking smack about him.
Yeah. So I guess from your hands-on experience, and, Doug could also answer this too, considering, he's played through the games after getting this collection. All these years later, would you say all of those, rage-induced internet interviews, would you say they mostly holds up, or would you say there are some parts of it that you feel like are a little bit more harsh than they're deserving?
I mean, if you were to play these games pro bono, then I'd say those arguments still hold water.
There's a... Yeah, no, not wrong.
Like, again, I will give this cat the benefit of the doubt in terms of, like, the way, like, the games look and how they sound, for the most part. Otherwise, it's like, there's a reason why they're as infamous as they are, because this was, like, the premier, he was one of the more prominent people to try to, imitate Sonic's success, and, needless to say, he barely succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why is it always cats? It's Bobcat, it's Blinks the cat. Like, it's like, they always try it and never...
I mean,
No, they don't. That's why these have always
That's
failed.
Logan's reaction for not liking cats, I guess.
Just swing my legs
He's
out.
only saying that because he's partially allergic to cats.
Right.
There we go.
What do you mean right, as if that actually proves anything? Stop.
I mean, are we wrong, though?
I just don't like how you said right. As in, that is a good point. What are we doing? Listen to him.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
By the way, will you pet Mr. Schnookums?
Mr. Schnuckles?
I'll let you pet Mr. Whiskers.
It's okay. Logan is just Virgil in these game series. He's just going to be the Virgil.
Which is why he's the perfect character to voice for 4D when we get to it.
Ow!
Okay, you know what? Like, it took me a second to remember there is a Bobsy character named Virgil, because my mind was
Bobsy.
going to Devil May Cry
That's
Virgil.
DMC. Nah, I don't blame you.
Ironically, I mean, I don't know if I'd say ironically. Honestly, his, the actual VO for Virgil in DMC games would make a good fit for Bubsy's Virgil.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the nasally parts down.
He does.
We're talking about the new voice of Bubsy, right?
No,
No, we're talking about Virgil.
Oh.
You know, the
we're
armadillo.
just saying, if they were to get Virgil's actor from the DMC games to play the new Virgil, then that would be pretty fitting. But otherwise,
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'd say who they have now for Bubsy 4D is perfectly fine. Though I guess it should. That also does come at the question of who the fuck is Virgil?
Oh, that's a good question. Remember that infamous cartoon pilot?
Yep, he was a supporting character for that. And actually, something we forgot to mention is that both this game and its sequel had comic tie-ins that actually came with the instruction manual, showcasing how the events of the game unfolded.
Yep.
It's nuts.
Oh, that's cute. Who did the art of those comics?
I don't remember the name of the artist off the top of my head, but I think it's just the same person that's been drawing all the promotional material for Bubsy.
Wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I do recall that for the comic, prologuing Bubsy 2's story, that one I believe is where Virgil made his technical canon appearance in the series. Because he was the one responsible for creating the whole time-twisting machine or whatever it is that you have to worry about in that game.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Because there's an entire cast of side characters that I just forgot about. Are we already there? We already at...
Chapter 12.
Aww.
So we have 4 more levels left.
Yep.
Yeah, we still got a little ways ahead of us.
Still not doing too shabby. What? Still not doing too shabby though. Not doing too shabby. Oh.
You want to know the funny part of it? You want to know the funny part of it is?
What's up?
Huh.
Comparatively speaking, I'm probably going to have the easier time with Bubsy 2 because, just because, well, first of all, Bubsy will have a health bar, supposed to here where he's a one-hit point blunder, as we've said. Secondly, you can actually make the game's length as long as you need it to be. Because the way they structure that game story is that there's like... Oh, first off, there's like, you have the choice between going through the left wing of the museum you're going through, or the right wing of the museum. And the funny part is that they all come in... Technically, there's multiple floors to them, but you can choose to only go through like 1 or 2 floors at most before reaching the very end, or if you just want to go for the whole grand tour.
Huh. Be careful. Oh.
Oh no, the eggs are
Oh,
gonna...
I was not careful.
Egg on the face.
Eggs on you.
Oh, I get it.
She's Sandy.
Yeah.
That's her name.
Who's an egghead? Egg face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You touched me.
I'm in such a weird state of mind to be doing this game. I'm in that like half awake mindset of like
Of this being a fever dream.
yes.
You know what, Logan? I think I could sympathize, because for a bit of context for people that care, I did not really have a good amount of sleep last night. One of my dogs, Peyton, was kind of like coughing in his sleep, so I had to check on him. He's doing fine right now, don't worry. And on top of, like, right after that, we had a storm happen that woke up one of the other dogs, so didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. And currently, I don't know how it shows in my voice right now, but I'm dealing with some sinus issues at the moment, having to constantly blow my nose. I'll try to add as much of that out as I can, don't worry, Doug. But, yeah, I think I might be in a bit of a loopiness myself.
Stop eating the rifles.
How? How the fuck did you do that? No!
Yes.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
Oh,
Yep. This is not gonna be a very fun boss.
And the worst part is that technically with these UFO boss fights, you can't hit them until the Woolie inside it is exposed.
Yeah.
Yep, so we have to wait. So not yet now.
Though it is possible to combo
Hey.
them. which
Well, that
helps.
was easy.
nice.
Heck yeah.
Thank goodness.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Because I'm not a fan of this bold. But I'm a fan of the next one coming up.
I like the way it looks, but it's
That's it. I'm out of
it's
here.
hard to find your footing on it. Is my problem.
What?
Yeah.
He left the game.
I think another thing I do like about this world is that I do like its theme.
Oh yeah. Actually, there's one other thing I will say regarding Bubsy 1. I do think out of the lot, I'd say up until Woolly Strikes Back, I'd say this is probably the best soundtrack the Bobcat had.
I dig this groove. Let me look up who did this music.
Like, it's just chipper enough, and sounds like it had a modicum of effort put into it, which could be said for more than a lot of other, you know, platforming mascots of its era.
Yeah. So let me see. So the composer for this, according to Wikipedia or anything, is a Mr. Michael Berardo. He was also the guy who composed a game called Mario's Game Gallery.
I want to go back up.
Mario's Fundamentals?
Yes.
Oh,
Small
you so
world.
good. Oh, you so good you got Mario confused.
I guess I'm gonna go fishing. Yeah,
Please give me your Luigi's.
Mario, go fish!
I guess I'm gonna go fishing. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Yeah, that game of all things. We should probably cover. I'm amazed we haven't actually looked at that ever before, considering the history about that game.
Right, literally being the first in-game, like the first in-game debut of Charles Martinet as Mario.
Yep.
Right.
Which I recently saw on the Nintendo that Nintendo Today app, because that's still a thing I have to remind myself about, unfortunately. I say unfortunately in the sense of they really, I'm sure, were not designing it to be an app that I need to remind myself exists. It's just, it hasn't really been, you know, I think they immediately overestimated how much news they actually could show in like day by day. Anyway, they recently been doing this, they were running a little series of like Q&A with Charles Martinet on it.
Aw.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I do recall hearing that there was a Q&A session that Martinet had not that long ago, so I guess that's what relates to it.
Yep.
I like some platforming.
Well, what would a platform game be
Without
without
platforms.
So,
Thanks, Bubsy.
So I guess we should say, like, going down the line of the Bubsy games we are going to bother playing. Like, obviously Doug's already doing Bubsy 1. I'll do Bubsy 2. Logan, you said you're really serious. You want to be the one to do Bubsy 3D?
I could.
I could!
Now, would you?
If you can, I can.
I can do it. I'm not against it.
Okay.
That being said,
just
are you
made
going
it-
to be playing it pro bono, or are you going to try going for the perfect
Rocket
edition that's
pieces.
in in this collection?
I'd probably do the version with this one because I do like the idea because they actually did apparently some really interesting quality of life features for 3D in this collection.
Yeah, they did.
Keep in mind, they listed
Such
as
as
a
removing the
separate...
tank controls.
Keep in mind, they kind of listed as a separate entity. So you have like the vanilla Bubsy 3D, and then you have the perfect edition.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably do that one.
You have the authentic experience, and you have the experience that's actually playable.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll just do that version. I guess I should ask though, what platforms? Really? What platforms is the perfect collection available on?
Pretty much everything: Steam, Switch, PS4, it's PS5/PS4, Xbox. Take your pick.
Okay, because I may do the Steam version.
Dude.
Not by me.
I mean, hell, I'm playing the Switch version.
Yeah. I guess with that said, after that there would be the Woolies Strikes Back, which I can cover no problem. I have that V.
Oh, there we go.
That V in my Steam Deck, and
Whoa.
I do have Paws of Fire on Switch, so I could probably play it that way if need be. So then that
Nice.
just leaves us with Woolie.
Yes,
Again,
we
which
have
I'll
to
be doing.
wait for.
Until
Just a bit longer.
May, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 I mean, assuming you know,
Which I mean,
unless you want someone else to take over for it.
I can do 40 fine.
He's
Right.
like, no,
Which
don't
I
take
think
this
is
away
odd-
from me. It's the only other good game I get.
fair. Which again, I guess is odd again that it is still odd to me that not I guess odd in the sense of whoa. I guess it's odd to me that like they managed to like develop these two games like at the same time, both Demon Tide and the Bubsy.
Yeah, I mean, it helps too that they're both made from the exact same engine.
That's right, yeah.
I wanna. 26. That's my age soon.
What?
Imagine
I
Bubsy actually
wanna
wearing
play
all those shirts all at once.
He would be sweating.
He's just layered.
Sweating
he
as
dies
fuck.
just from that alone.
Wow,
Falls
Bubsy,
apart.
you sure are sweating.
Somebody dial
And it,
911.
I
and
don't
you
think
actually
I can.
died
And that's
just
him
from
taking
that.
off all those
Oh,
shirts.
okay. And you actually die from that, and it's actually how the game keeps you from having too many one-ups. You have to burn off some of those lives while Bubsy has to take the shirts off as fast as he can.
Hell, we'll have a montage like in Last Wish.
Yeah. Is
That
this?
montage is so
Shellfish in this? It's like, oh, Kato is less than
What?
What? I think the oven's too hot.
You got killed by
It's
a bee.
ridiculous. I love it.
I did.
Sure did.
Sure
I'm
did.
clapping because I'm loud.
I mean, let's be real here, Sam. If you're stung by a bee that huge,
You make it sound like that.
It's okay, Doug gets stung by me every day. And I'm the biggest bee he knows.
Oh dear, that...
I
Again, you...
wonder who the.
Yeah, just as Sam saying, although like Doug gets stung by me every day, it's like, Sam, you really want to disclose that kind of information on a public YouTube video?
There were like children here.
I love how those frogs like hold their hands up ready to tussle.
Going back to that whole you know what though? Going back to that whole thing of like Bubsy going, yeah! It does make me wonder, like, who voiced Bubsy in the original game? Because I know
nobody
for the second game they got Rob Paulson. Yeah, it could very well be an anonymous for all I know. I remember in the sequel they did get Rob Paulson, and I mean, you know, he famously said this was just a paycheck gig.
Yeah, he literally said, "Oh, Bubsy the Bobcat. The only thing good about it was the paycheck."
Yep.
What's by himself?
Let me look this up.
Yeah, nobody legitimately knows really who the guy who did Bubsy was. Nobody knows.
Fair enough. For all I know, it could have just been an actual developer in the game.
It could be, yeah.
I would like that, please.
I'm still not sure what those giant, like, orbs are supposed to be.
It could be for more points.
That's what I'm guessing.
Supposedly, if this Google thing is to be trusted, supposedly it's a Mr. Brian Silva as the voice of Bubsy in the first game.
Huh.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, if that name's also in the credits, then I think we have our match.
Alright, we'll see if it is or not. He was also in Ready to Rumble Boxing, Spy Hunter, Legion, Legend of Excalibur, Dot Hack, Legend of the Twilight. He's in a game called Freaky Flyers. He was in a Batman game for the 2013 arcade. It's like the driving vehicle combat game, and he was Scarecrow, Penguin, and Mr. Freeze in that.
Oh, interesting.
Wow, we don't even get a boss theme for this time around.
I think maybe we glitched in such a way where it's just going to keep playing the original theme.
I think it is the case, yeah.
Because I did notice, like, for one of the levels, we did, get to the goal, but it was still playing the stage theme even when all the yarn balls were popping out.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And nice. And... hell yeah. Well done.
We did it.
Yahoo.
I think that's it. I think we're almost free.
Yep. We only have one more game.
These shackles.
We only have one more level to go, and Bubsy has the most appropriate response to this.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
I forgot about that.
You still playing this? Jeez, you fucking loser!
So on our whole adventure, we've managed to find the Woolies' mothership.
Yep.
You know, that gives me the same fucking energy as, like, Takeshi's Challenge, like the NES game, where it's just like, wow, you did great. You're actually wasting your fucking life? Wow, you loser. Go outside and play.
Wait, don't you mean the Famicom?
Takeshi's...
Yeah, for the Famicom.
Yeah, Takeshi's Challenge is nuts.
Yeah, because after, like, you did good, great, congratulations, they're like, you're seriously still playing this? You seriously beat this game? What the fuck are you, a loser? Kind of shit.
I keep here. Go ahead.
Now that I think about it, there's a surprising number of games that tend to pull that cord at the end.
What the heck happened to his eyes?
Oh.
Yeah. The next time you beam, watch his eyes. They get like bloodshot. Like, why did you do that to me, Dave? Also, I keep hearing Indiana Jones' theme in this somewhere.
Oh, this is 100% trying to be a not Indiana Jones style song.
There it is.
Oh.
That fucking bastard.
I keep jumping everywhere.
I do.
There it is.
Well, I mean, it's not that these Woolies are jumping all around themselves. I mean, look at them. They're all feet.
Why is he shooting with his dick?
Yeah, that.
So he is.
He sure is.
He loves frosting,
I mean,
guess.
So.
Yeah.
Love Steve's voice. So he is.
I mean, what else can he do? He has no hands.
True.
He has feet. He could have held the gun with his feet.
He didn't want to. He
This
wanted a
thing is
dick
annoying me.
gun.
He wanted to be funny,
So what?
but no one else is
So
laughing.
apart from the the joke was on him all along. So apart from the rewind, so yeah, watch his eyes really.
Okay.
Watch his eyes really quick here.
Get away from me.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, for like a very
Oh,
brief
yeah, they
second.
But anyway,
Oh, bug-eyed and stuff.
oh, into space. So, ooh. so apart from the rewind feature, are there any other quality of life features specifically for Colossal Encounter of the third kind?
really. I mean...
Not
No
too
save states or anything
Oh,
like that?
there are save...
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
there's
do
save
that.
states.
Okay.
Like, all the fundamentals are there for a modern-day collection.
Fair enough.
I think I just saw my life flash I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Yeah,
Wasn't pretty.
yeah, literally right,
Wasn't that
right
interesting?
across from me.
Oh my lord.
How did you survive that?
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh my
Ugh,
god. Oh. Oh.
Enough.
See,
The time has come.
She sent this.
Son, it's time to put the bottle down now.
That's what I'm feeling.
Meanwhile, in terms of
Oh!
just the noggin.
Give that man a raise.
Meanwhile, in terms of other like decent like announcements and unrelated to the Bobcat, is Elsa Bloodstone's been confirmed for Rivals now.
Well, she was confirmed ever since Deadpool was properly announced.
Yeah, since they do the
I guess now
whole
we get to
characters
see.
per technical season now.
But I guess now we get to actually see it.
Yeah.
So yay.
Um,
Looks good. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, but as we said in the Marvel Rivals video, we're not gonna do another one. We're probably gonna do it like maybe when it comes to it next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we'll wait. Yeah.
Because I don't want to
We'll
make the
wait
same
till,
mistake
another-
like I did with Crash Team Rumble.
No, I hear you. I hear you. I'm still. That wasn't even your fault. The fault is that they gave up on it so way too
Cowards.
soon.
I mean... Yeah, I mean, they just gave up on Crash outright after that.
Which is fucking disappointing.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, it's like,
'cause-
it's still... You know, to put this back on the Bobcat, it's still so insane to me. We're now in a time where Bubsy can be allowed to have a new game again, whereas the likes of Crash and Spyro and Banjo are left hung to dry.
Tad,
And I
please-
still-
Oh!
And I'll be honest, Steve, because I looked into that Project Dream, I still don't know for a fact if that is going to actually become a game or not, because on their channel description, they say, quote unquote, this will never be a playable game, so I don't know if they're going back on that, or if they're going to actually, like, legitimately surprise us.
I don't know. Like, I imagine... Because apparently Rare has, like, this weird stipulation when it comes to, like, Banjo content where it's, like, as long as you don't use, like, any actual assets from any of the games, you know, like music, voice clips, or models and whatnot, you're free to do whatever you want. So I imagine if they do want to actually go through and make that, they're gonna have to, like, recreate everything from scratch. Like, even discounting the band... Because... Even discounting the Banjo model, because I could tell that was the Smash Ultimate model that they used for Banjo there.
Oh.
There we go.
Well, I mean, at that point, it's a matter of how far are you willing to poke the bear before Rare starts to breathe down your neck.
Well, I know there's
Alright, here we
another,
go.
like... I know there's another Banjo
Okay.
fan game that actually is trying to come to fruition with entirely unique
What the
assets.
fuck?
That's supposed to be like a...
It's the two-headed Woolie King.
Oh, it's Polly and Esther.
Actually, yeah, the Queen, Polly
Yeah.
and Esther, Siamese twins.
Yeah,
I
Ha.
don't like how they
this boss
look.
is a bitch.
I like the hat.
As you're seeing, this seems to be the boss's strategy, and God help you if you're a kid trying to actually beat this thing legitimately, as it just becomes a bullet hell now.
Yeah.
Yep. A bullet hell with a one-hit point blunder.
Really, it really is not fun. It is not fun.
And there's just so many. It's like look at these, like what you're expected to like thread the needle between.
This was the game
It's like-
that save states were made for.
Man, at times like these, you'd wish they gave the Bobcat a Nerf gun.
That would have been cool,
I am
right?
positive that I'm positive this was never play tested, that no developer actually got past this
Oh, I
thing
bet.
like on their first
I mean, when
try, even
Bubsy
their
himself
seventh.
acknowledges, "Are you still playing this?" That's probably a sign of saying no one's made it this far.
Sign out, please. We never actually finished the cutscene after this. I beg you.
Please stop.
Oh,
Oh,
You almost got her.
Oh,
Or them.
Oh, I don't know how you survived that.
I don't know either.
Oh, cheese to the head.
oh, fucking hell.
Okay. Oh,
It just really becomes annoying with this boss.
oh, yeah.
like even landing on them, you should be able to survive if you land on top of the things. Oh,
Oh,
and then if they touch you themselves, that hurts as well. So that's so you have to be gliding to like survive. Oh my gosh, it's close. I
The
guess it's like
shield would have
like,
been nice.
Oh.
There we go.
Yes!
You did it.
Kaboom!
Now get
Twin
out of here.
queens are down.
The world is saved.
And with 26 lives, again, my itch son.
Hey.
Feel old.
I win, I win. Well, I guess you helped. Wow, fuck you,
I guess you
Bubsy.
helped.
All this for fucking studio.
And now for that motion picture deal.
Aw,
Time for
I'm
that
so
deal.
happy.
What do you mean it got canned?
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna be a big star. That was a Woolie in the driver car.
Used to it.
Yep.
It's like Khonshu in the limousine. It's like we got fucking we got Jake now.
And that's it. That's the game.
Cynthia Kirkpatrick. Additional design by those three. Music composition by Matt Berardo. I don't see Brian Silva here. Programming by those guys.
For all we know, it may as well just be anonymous.
It could be.
Perhaps. In which case, I don't know why he would ever come forward about this, if not just to dispel, like, people being confused. Yeah,
Just
seems
say
like that's it for these credits.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's it.
that is kind of the unfortunate thing, too, is that the credits do loop.
Yeah, they were.
That's it. It's already done. So, Doug, what did you think of it?
It's a video game, I guess. I don't know what else I can possibly say, other than just most of it being bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep. But it's nice to actually see this played to completion in front of me
You're welcome.
for the first time. I never actually could stomach the long plays otherwise. So,
Yeah.
well done.
Yeah, this is definitely my
You
fun
did
time
good,
playing
though.
this game, other than the practice I just did earlier.
Woo!
Yep, you came in prepared, and well, you got some extra wool for your efforts,
Yep.
Nice.
At least I could be cozy now, I guess.
especially in this winter weather. So yeah, that's it for the first Bubsy game, aptly titled Bubsy and Clawed Encounters of the Furred Kind.
It's finally over.
It's fine.
Go home.
It's finally over as I pass the controller over to James for the second game, and I'll be back to doing either 3D if Logan wants to do it or not, or 4D.
Alright, with that said, we'll see you all for
Alrighty.
Bubsy 2.
See ya.
With no subtitle, but yeah, that's just what it's called. Yeah, till next time, guys.
Toodaloo.
What could possibly go wrong?
My life.
Fun.
All of my 9 lives.